Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Maggie and this is
Welcome.
and today we're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 3 Episode 1. So for reactions, you can check the links down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There is going to be a full and cut version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For early access reactions, you can become a member in YouTube below. So lastly, things were not looking very well.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was actually bad. So I'm hoping that they're gonna get fixed somehow here. So, in a little bit more positivity maybe. So, hope you enjoy and let's go! The Awakening. Oh.
Fire.
Book 3! Oh my god!
Oh.
What? He has hair! No! Oh my god! No! He's grown up!
What happened?
How much time has passed?
Oh no! He's a prisoner.
Jump scare! Things are really going down.
Twinkle Toes, that's gotta be you!
Huh? What?
Aang, you're awake!
What?
Are you sure? I feel like I'm dreaming. You're not dreaming. You're finally awake.
Hey, good to see you back with the living, buddy.
Ah!
Uh-oh, somebody catch him, he's gonna...
Yeah,
Oh.
realistic reaction.
Oh my god! I thought that they captured him somehow.
They're on the ship.
Over 3 years since I was home. I wonder what's changed. I wonder how I've changed.
I just asked if you were
Nothing.
cold. I didn't ask for your whole life story.
Oh.
Stop worrying.
Oh my god! What?
Okay, that was romantic, but
That was actually quite sexy, yeah.
Why are we on a Fire Nation ship? Why is everyone dressed this way? And why am I the only one who's completely out of it?
A lot of questions right now.
I like your hair.
I have hair?
Yeah, that was our shock
How long
too.
was I out?
A few weeks.
Oh wow.
Everything okay?
We're fine, Dad.
I'm Hakoda, Katara and Sokka's father.
Ah.
Nice to officially meet you, Chief Hakoda.
It's an honor to meet you.
Great, great. Now you guys have finally met, so would you mind giving us a little privacy?
Of course.
Teenagers. Okay, so we're undercover.
You need a healing session.
Oh.
I went down. I didn't just get hurt, did I? It was worse than that. I was gone. But you brought me back.
I just used the spirit water from the North Pole.
It was close.
I don't know what I did exactly.
You saved me.
And everybody else actually.
She found her brother Zuko, and together they faced the Avatar.
Congratulations.
And the Avatar fell, and the Earth Kingdom fell.
That's a big win for them actually.
They went to Ba Sing Se's Great Wall and brought them down.
oh,
Oh.
this is sad.
Oh my god. They kept them safe for so long.
Now the heroes have returned home. Your princess, Azula.
Heroes, depending on the point of view, I
And
guess.
after 3 long years, your prince has returned.
Oh!
Oh my god! So they actually
He
give him
doesn't
credit.
seem very happy actually.
The Earth King decided he wanted to travel the world in disguise, so he set off alone. Well, not completely alone.
He's free, I guess.
Just
Okay.
Soon the bay was overrun with Fire Nation ships. Rather than fight them all, we captured a single ship and made it our disguise.
Ah.
We've been working on a modified version of the invasion plan.
It's Sokka's invasion plan.
Yes, Sokka's plan.
Okay, there is something going on here.
yeah.
But the solar eclipse will still leave the Fire Nation vulnerable.
So we're planning a smaller invasion.
He
he's looking so different somehow.
And the best part is, the eclipse isn't even our biggest advantage. We have a secret. You.
Me?
They think he's dead, yeah.
The whole world thinks you're dead. Isn't that great?
He said it.
Yeah! Yoo-hoo! I'm dead!
No, it's great. It means the Fire Nation won't be hunting us anymore. And even
Yeah.
better, they won't be expecting you on the day of Black Sun.
It will be a surprise.
You have no idea. This is so messed up. I'll handle this.
No, no, no! Keep it low.
The Avatar is back. Ugh.
This can really work on their advantage.
I'm sure Admiral Chan meant no disrespect, sir.
I mean, how hard is it to write a quick note and send a hawk our way?
Great drama.
Sir, Admiral Chan has been on leave for 2 months at Ember Island.
What? Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? Something's not right. Just stay quiet until we're safely across the ramp. Then we'll sink this ship.
Ah, sure.
They know!
Oh, this is so badass!
Not knowing was a blessing for them, actually. That's what happens when you discover them. Aww.
You seem so downcast.
Of course.
Who cares? The Avatar's dead. Unless you think he somehow miraculously survived.
If you know, just don't say it.
This is water from the Spirit
Yeah.
Oasis at the North Pole. It has special properties, so I've been saving it for something important.
No.
She was about to give it to him.
Okay. I'm glad he kept that for
He's still
himself.
deciding.
Well, then I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Do you really want to live that way? Like...
Load the top!
Aang woke up and immediately trouble. Like... okay, badass. Okay, I love her even more now. I get it.
Oh, bad.
Titanic. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they needed Qatar. they needed Qatar. Okay. Wow.
I can't just stand by and do nothing.
Hey, no!
No.
Patience.
And you have to stay secret. Just let us handle this.
This is so much bigger, yeah.
How we doing?
Things couldn't get much worse.
You think?
Never say that! Never!
The universe just loves proving me wrong, doesn't it?
You make it too easy.
Hey, yes, attack them, not us. Oh!
Oh,
Break them. Freeze
Thank
them.
you, the universe. Here, tie this around your head. It'll cover your arrow.
I'm not going out if I can't wear my arrow proudly.
Yeah.
You don't want people to think you failed.
You're right, I don't. But the problem is, I did fail.
Aang, that's not true.
It is true.
there is still time.
I was there. But I lost.
It's normal to lose sometimes.
I don't want you or anyone else risking your lives to fix my mistakes. I've always known that I would have to face the Fire Lord. But now I know I need to do it alone.
Oh, he's closing off.
I need to redeem myself. I need my honor back.
Blaming himself. Oh my god, how they made it, like... There is like a very big parallel with them both. The moment of truth.
I brought you some food.
Don't tell me he did something stupid.
Of course. Of course. He really doesn't love to listen.
See, the weight of your travels has changed you. You have redeemed yourself, my son.
Oh, wow.
Welcome home.
Okay.
That looks good.
We could be helping him, and I know the world needs him, but doesn't he know how much that we need him too?
Oh.
How can you just leave us behind?
Like that's even personal.
You're talking about me too, aren't you?
How could you leave us, Dad?
Oh.
I mean, I know we had Gran and she loved us, but we were just so lost without you.
I'm so sorry,
It's
Katara.
happening again for her.
I thought about you every day I was gone, and every night when I went to sleep.
Oh.
I would lie awake missing you so much it would ache.
Oh.
I am proud of you, Prince Zuko. I am proud because you and your sister conquered Ba Sing
Look
Se.
how different here, like the dynamic
I am
is.
proud because when your loyalty was tested, your treacherous uncle, you did the right thing and captured the traitor.
It was more than like a father to him.
She said she was amazed and impressed with your power and ferocity at the moment of truth.
Suspicious?
She had a plan.
Yeah. It's not for him, definitely.
Oh.
That actually looks fun.
We're not in the store.
Expected.
Why did you tell Father that I was the one who killed the Avatar?
Can't this wait until morning?
It can't.
Fine.
What are you planning?
You seemed so worried about how Father would treat you because you hadn't captured the Avatar. I figured if I gave you the credit, you'd have nothing to worry about.
Why she would do
That
that?
kind of hurts, you know?
Call it a generous gesture.
She can be generous?
You have another motive for doing this. I just haven't figured out what it is.
Please, Zuko. What ulterior motive could I have?
She's not like that.
Could I possibly gain by letting you get all the glory for defeating the Avatar? Unless somehow the Avatar was actually
Yeah,
alive.
so he can blame him. We won't hate him
All
even more.
that glory would suddenly turn
Oh
to
my
shame.
god, what? Why?
But you said yourself that was impossible.
Oh, oh my god. Slimy. Just, of course.
She's so smart, I can't.
Yeah, working on so many levels. Yeah, now he can actually be Slade, definitely.
I'm not gonna make it. I failed.
Oh no!
You haven't failed, Aang.
But everyone thinks I'm dead again. They think I've abandoned them.
Oof, again, yeah.
If anyone is to blame for the state of the world, it is me. I should have seen this war coming and prevented it. You inherited my problems and my mistakes. But I believe you are destined to redeem me and save the world.
A very big burden on him.
You already saved the world.
Oh!
And you'll save the world again. But you can't give up.
I won't give up.
Whoa! Okay! Yeah, everybody's supporting him after all. That was... Oh, he's not alone.
How?
Hello!
You're okay.
Oi.
Oh, don't worry them like that. They're your family.
You didn't think you could get out of training just by coming to the Fire Nation, did you?
If someone saw it, it would give away my identity. It's better for now that no one knows I'm alive.
Oh, this is sad.
That is hard thing to do for him. This episode hit very hard. Okay, season 3 is starting. Very intriguing. I'm loving it so far.
Me
It feels very different somehow.
Yeah, actually, it didn't pass a lot of time, but it feels so different. And actually, I like the plan that we are having.
Yeah, at least we are having something to kind of like follow, and I feel like it's a little bit of an advantage really for them not to know that, you know, the Avatar is actually alive, which at first I was like, why is he, you know, like, you know, so stubborn about it? And after that I got it, because, you know, before it was the same, like, you know, he disappeared, and now it's kind of like, okay, he failed again, he disappeared.
And he feels like he disappointed the whole world.
Yeah.
And like,
blaming
you know,
everything on himself.
Yeah, he's like a
again.
hope for the people, and if he's dead, you know, they have nothing to hope for, and we'll just give up.
It's like such a big burden for him, and I loved, like, you know, the conversation between him and like Ruko, and the way he was like, you know, this is my mistake that you kind of like have to fix, and like it was hitting very, very hard. I feel like, you know, he kind of even needed that. And I love how, you know, even without him wanting them there, like wanting to actually, you know, protect them, like they're like his friends, like they're always there for him, like they're like a one big family, and you can see how Top like really is just so perfect for them, like really blended so well. Like at first you're like, okay, it's like, you know, them, that's it, and like she just worked so well with them, like the difference how, you know, now they are so close, and like she's trusting them and everything. I love it.
I trust that he's really strong and he can do it alone, but he needs his friends. Like no matter if they're super strong, Katara is so strong, so they have such a good plans, and just they're really good as a team, all of them, and need each other.
You don't have to
and he's
do
a
it
kid.
alone after all.
Yes.
Yeah, like you can save the world like with everybody around you. Like, you know, it's also their world after all.
Exactly.
So they want to help.
And their friend. They want to help their friends.
Yeah.
At least.
And look how different it was, like, you know, for Katara's conversation with her father, and like Zuko's conversation with his father. Like, I don't know. Like, it's heartbreaking, you know, like he was like just proud of him and was like not really happy to see him or anything, just because, you know, he made that mission and something that actually served him well. And meanwhile, you know, like Katara's father, it was like, you know,
just missing them as a dad.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how she's gonna feel at first. I was like, why is she mad at him or anything?
And she didn't want to go see him at first.
Yeah, like, you know, she was like, I understand why you did it, but I still feel like that. And I feel like it's very nice to let go of all of these feelings and actually say it out there. Like, she needed for her to hear that he always thought about them. And I get it, you know, like it's hard for a child not to have their parents around them.
Oh yeah, of course. And we knew that Azula had a plan, and she had a plan. Like,
it was not even like a lot of time to hear how she wants to betray him. Like, hello.
Because from the first episode we knew.
Yeah, do you really want to live like that? Like, you know, being used and just like, I don't know, it's just so horrible. Like, he had like this a little bit of hope that, you know, things are gonna work out.
Yeah.
Which I understand him. I understand why, like, you know, he went there. I understand why, like, he's so confused. Like, the switch happened so quickly for him. Like, he's gonna need a little bit of time. And I feel like he still haven't really decided what to do. But, like, how many times do you need, you know, just to be proof that this is not your place, that this is not your people? Like, family, only by blood.
I hope that he finds some way to play with her like the way she played with him, because she was she knew that maybe he's not dead, and she cannot go home and be like, I missed the Avatar, I didn't kill him. She blamed him.
Yeah!
And I hope he will find a way to maybe help the Avatar without, you know, spoiling that he's dead, But this is going to be really
after all,
hard.
he kept that as a secret. No, like he knew that there is a way that he's alive, and he kept
he's
it.
alive. I want to say.
That he is alive, and like he kept it, and I feel like his father somehow maybe it's gonna make a test on him to see if he's actually loyal with him. Maybe with something to do with Iroh. After all, I think they captured him, right?
Yeah, they will do that.
Even though in my mind I really wanted to believe that he's okay, and at first I was like, oh, they run away, they're maybe on Iroh's ship. I don't know why I thought that. And after that I was like, oh no, it's not that. Oh, it's not.
Still Zuko betrayed.
Maybe he has to do something with his uncle to prove that he is actually loyal, and maybe that's the moment where he's gonna actually decide that this is not his place. I believe in Zuko. Like, we are following his journey so well. Like, you can see the parallels with also Aang, and somehow they are starting to a little bit maybe blend together.
No, I cannot believe him after what he did. Like, this is all because of him.
Why?
Like, don't
betray Wawa. She's never gonna.
The Earth Kingdom fell down because of him.
I mean, yeah.
Arrow is like that. Aang almost died, and we are on the run.
When you say it like that, it's very bad.
Why is that?
It's very bad. It's very bad, but I believe that there is a chance for him to help.
Yeah, he will help, but it's going to be too late.
No,
he will help.
Don't get in her blacklist. Like, he seems very confused. He seems like that doesn't really excuse him for like everything that he did, but like he seems very, very confused.
He's very confused.
Very confused.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, he's not on his place, and he's just trying to get again there, like feel it like home, but it's not.
Disprove him for
and this girl is not for you. Like, it was kind of sexy. They were like, okay, but no.
No,
he needs good influence.
Like, who? He's going to betray all of them.
No, you don't.
I'm mad at him. I
know that you're still mad at him.
He has to redeem himself a lot.
He really has to redeem himself. I think that at the very end he's gonna be part. I at least hope. If that doesn't happen,
or he can be the Lord.
My trust issues are gonna be.
He can be the Fire Lord, but after everything is fine, and he just rule like it's supposed to, not with evil plans.
Yeah,
maybe
it's gonna be good to have like a good ruler.
Yeah,
because of Zua. No.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even believe for a second that she was actually doing that because for his good and everything. I don't know how she always manages to kind of twist things. So it doesn't work out for her brother though. Yeah, evil genius, really. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna see you in the next episode.